And they've got Josh H. Smith leading off today. He has a walk, a hit, a steal in the series. Those guys hit. Fastball, letter high, a beauty.
Like, hit hard against the Braves because it was more middle of the plate than anything.
Manatee, Sarasota. Put that on your jersey. It's away, ball 3.
Not like the mascot is the name of the team.
Yeah. Well, he threw. I think ball 1 and ball 4 were pretty close to the outside edge. School in Florida. There's Marcus Semien, who had hits on Friday night, first 2 times up.
Not so much.
That one cutting its way to the outside edge.
So that cutter plays at times.
Smith, as he always does. Holding, base hit. And now the Rangers answering. At least trying to. Got to be a double play. Has to be. Garcia from Hernandez. And the Nats turn it. And Corey
today, even on misses.
This one to right, and Juan Soto's right there. Jackson Tetreault, walk, base hit, not a problem. 3 outs. In
all the way over by the on-deck circle.
Bottom of the 2nd. So Nelson Cruz has a 5 RBI weekend here in Texas. And a pitch upstairs, not reachable.
Here we had a guy, we lost the game because of that. Guy didn't run through home plate. Changed our whole way we ran bases the rest of my career there at San Jose State. We put an extra base, home plate, at the beginning of the home dugout.
Wow.
You had to run all the way through to that every time because of it. You should be able to do it all the time, but it's just one of those things that makes it all the way through. Don't assume.
Calhoun 1 for 7 against the Nats. From the cleanup spot down. Had him reaching. Ball pretty well hit. Yadiel back. 3 batters in a row.
Nolan Ryan never pitched back-to-back games.
I don't think 68.
Gibson?
No, it was Ray. It might have been earlier than that, maybe 66. Ray Washburn and Gaylord Perry, I think, swapped no-hitters on consecutive days at Candlestick Park. Isn't that crazy?
Blue fair in that wind tunnel.
Yeah, maybe it was 68, because if memory serves,
celebrate.
That was the last year of no division, so when you clinched, you were in the World Series, man. That was party time.
Yep. The Braves had a chance to no-hit us. Felt like the
This one in the air left side. Long way to go for a couple of Nats. And that ball falls fair. With Yadiel Hernandez playing out toward the gap. Through the first one. Cardinals had clinched just before that. Or Gaylord Perry threw the first one. And then. And this one off to the left side off the bat of Jonah Heim, the catcher. He went over. I'll have to check the transactions. Any
heard with the credit card and check it. It's insane.
And that was a credit card that had quite a balance on it. I think that was for show, though.
It had to be.
3-2 now, and a ball in the dirt. Middle. Make them earn their way aboard when you're up 6.
Ooh.
And he's going to get that call on the inside edge. Jonah Heim walking away. He's caught a Tanner Rainey got Semien and Seager to end the game. There's a good fastball, outer half to the left-handed batter.
Beauty.
Well, if you're reading swings and location right here.
13, 1-1.
Well, staying with the hearts up. 97.
Four-seamer at the hands. Now, all over baseball.
Swing and a miss. Staying with the heat, which is always the theme. The center fielder. And that one loud into the screen. Pitches, 19 strikes. Trying to grab that outside edge.
Love that changeup. By the way, I gave out the wrong info. He does have one of the lowest spin rates in all the game, but he has one of the higher extent. 55, just maybe slightly over 54. It's amazing. So that's how he.
Listed at a svelte. Throws him a strike, gone 3-2, and gets a fly ball to his center fielder, Lane Thomas. First time around the order. The Rangers.
One is so deep out in right field.
Yeah, for a guy. 2 balls, 1 strike. And it cut, but it was too high.
Think about the strengths of Juan as an outfielder. Going back is not one of them. Going in. Closer to the track.
Line drive, and Josh Bell elevates. 6 hits and 9 at-bats. 2 RBIs, a walk, and playing well in the field. And that'll be reachable for Cesar Hernandez. Jackson stays so far, 9 outs on 44 pitches, by the way. So he's right under 15 pitches per strike one. They kind of looked at each other and said, oh, yeah. You're over here, I'm over there.
Stanton homered to break it up.
Must have been low. I feel strongly both ways. On the inside edge to get ahead of Garcia. It's a good place to handcuff this guy. Rangers have to be touting this guy as a potential all-star. And you brought this up earlier, Franny, about all the guys who are hurt.
Yep.
There will be
the all-star game.
Well, they would be the road team. It looks more like a road jersey than a home.
I mean, that pitch right there.
2-2, and the lively bat of Garcia sends to make up those numbers.
Try to go there. They try to go up and in.
3-2. Bouncer up the middle with pace. Garcia. Hernandez.
Great feed.
Josh comes off. Tried to sell it. Nick Lentz not buying. Calhoun, fly ball to Yadiel in left first time. And the strike up in the zone called. Ooh, that one close to the batting gloves. Left. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 3 for Jackson Tetreault. I had forgotten about this until I saw it a few days ago. Some highlights from old pieces of video off that angle were Reggie Jackson's 3 home runs in the '77 World Series. Charlie Huff, by the way, long before he came here was remember that anywhere but at Yankee Stadium. Hot shot. Garcia, or rather Franco, knocks it down, gets it to Garcia. Well played by the vet, squaring him up. First pitch swinging. Texas swings at the first pitch. And he is a switch hitter, 220 from the left.
Everybody else well above 40. Way to go.
In the air, right center. Playable for Soto. Hadn't done a game in that ballpark since I think '02. Their center field configuration was similar to this, where his entire shoulder and arm were above that wall when he braced himself and made a leaping catch back. Yeah.
And ended up in a 360.
And if you haven't seen it, Google it between innings. You don't want to miss a pitch of our coverage, of course. But there's Hernandez. Google Gary Matthews Jr. catch. Little low, says Eric Bacchus. Down for the Rangers staff. Ground ball right side. Cesar Hernandez. And now he has gone 13 Folks, you should see this man crush a steak. Oh my gosh.
Did it one
I'm
time.
more of a contact hitter.
Yeah.
You're all right. Sixth inning of work. Jackson Tetreault into this frame, 73 pitches, 40 strikes. Still pumping strikes. And a ball to the gap in right center. Soto checking his surroundings. And he makes that catch about Semien.
Well, you think about what he did against the pitcher.
I'm liking that fastball, man. 96 to it.
And you could see more fastballs down the middle today and last Sunday. A lot of corners.
Yeah. All right, 1-2, showing him the break.
For Junior, probably not. Tanner Rainey's not healthy, the healthy part, but the available and rested.
Breaking ball, he's going to get the call. Semien walking toward first. And
fourth time through the 1-2-3 of the Phillies hitters last weekend.
Seager a walk last. Low and a grounder. Ground ball right side. Cesar Hernandez. The Senators came to Texas in 19. To left. There's a long drive hooking. And that thing was so hot it almost got the pole before it went foul.
There.
And then keeping it low and away.
Just it's a light touch and feel right here for Rossman. Like that's what they consider. Don't get hot. Just get the things, things moving a little bit.
They've got 5 scoreless from their bullpen. That ball get Riley Adams?
Yes, it did. Popped up.
Hot shot to left, and Thomas cannot challenge it. And Garcia. Calhoun, fly ball to left and a swinging strikeout.
Start there.
This will be close. Garcia has a long way to go, and it's just over the screen. Pumping strikes.
Still throwing
And that
96.
one just inside. That's foul. And Josh Bell right on the bag. Nats would love a grounder here. And this one heading for the gap, though. Going to hit at the base of the wall. Tony Beasley will hold the lead runner. And the Rangers have by far their biggest threat of the day.